Hi everyone, it is time for a Throwback Thursday. I really enjoy doing these videos. So it is, I don't know what day it is that the exact anniversary is, but October, the month, is the anniversary of my YouTube channel. So I have now been doing YouTube for 2 years. And so I'm going to go back to 2 years ago, 2013, my first ever monthly favorites. We're going to see if I still like those things. As I've mentioned before, the goal of these videos is kind of to not have to make these videos. I think it'd be really cool if I looked back at these monthly favorites and was like, wow, I've used up every single one of those items. We're not there. Not even close. But I have used up quite a few, or changed my opinions, or I might have some of them, but they're it's a repurchase. It's not the same item. But anyway, let's just get into it. First and foremost, okay, can you stay over there, please? Is this guy. When I first started my channel, I was absolutely obsessed with this. It's a Pacifica palette. I think it's called the Mystical palette. I don't know. It's on the outer packaging because they have two palettes of these like little 4 eyeshadow palettes. I think it's on the outer packaging, but it's this one. And these shadows are so soft, so creamy, and so pigmented. Oh no. What are you doing, son? So I'm going to come back here. If I go closer, it just looks white. So you have a beautiful, like, kind of a satin finish, light pink. This really light gold that's not showing up. It usually does. It's beautiful. This kind of periwinkle shade. And then it's kind of a purpley blue. So here they are. I do still really like it. As far as use, which is another thing I like to address, they all do have kind of dents in them. You can see that I've definitely used each shadow quite a bit. However, it should be noted that this is 2 years of use. Not even paying on any of them. If you're looking at my eyeshadow today and you're like, girl, I'm gonna do a review on this, I think on Sunday. This is what gave me this. So yeah, just in case you're like, As always though, my makeup will be linked down below, so if you want to see the shades and stuff. But this is really nice. It's all satin finish. I think they're really pretty colors. Pacifica is a vegan brand, and so if you're into that, that's great. I like it. Next, I mentioned one of these guys. This is a claw clip. Now, I am one of the kind of people, that doesn't make any sense. I'm the kind of person that gets headaches if what are you doing? Guess what, guys? 2 years ago, I didn't have this one. This monster. This big old monster. But I get headaches when I wear my hair up in a ponytail. So, I really like to use these, especially in the morning when I'm fixing my hair. Now, obviously, my hair is a lot shorter than it has been in a very long time. I do really like it, though, still. But, you take it, I just do this. I mean, this is not like a tutorial. There you go. I wouldn't go out in public with it like this usually. I have before. So I say I wouldn't, but I have. But it's just real nice. It doesn't dip my hair, as you can see. Like, you know when you get a ponytail, you can see it or stuff. It doesn't do that. And they're real nice, and they're a couple bucks. I did break the original one. Like, one of the teeth came out. So that's a new one. This is not the same one, so don't get grossed out. Although the packaging is old. I have like a huge back stock of like, I don't know, 50 of them or something. But it's a Victoria's Secret Love Spell Exhilarating Body Wash. The scents are Cherry Blossom, Peach, and White Jasmine. Stupid sun. But there we go. This smells really nice and relaxing, but it's not lavender. I don't like the scent of lavender. It just smells like delicious, sweet and kind of floral and relaxing. This was like my scent of life for a very long time, and I really, really enjoy it. I think this formulation of body wash is still really, I still think it's really nice. It's very hydrating. I think I would use this kind of like as a special treat. I think my favorite though is Dove, just because they're very hydrating as well, and it's cheaper. But this is very nice. If you have never tried them, I recommend them. I kind of feel like I'm being a lazy YouTuber. My next thing is a Halloween tree, which I do have out. Do you want to go on an adventure? Let's go on an adventure. We're gonna look. Not really. But It's already out. Hi, Kanga. And you can tell that it's got stuff around it. Look, it's got all that stuff around it. There is a picture on Instagram, but it's my Halloween tree. Isn't it pretty? Do you want to do a 360? Just like Louis. I can't see what's showing. Hopefully, this is my dining room table, as you can tell. And those little balls around it are from Target. But, look, this is my house also. But, there we go. My Halloween tree. Love it still. Obviously, it's still up. One of my favorite Halloween, or really decorations in general that I own. Period for all. That's real close to my face. We're going to sit back down. Alright, so we went on a little excursion. Love that. Really. I highly recommend getting them. That tree is from Pier 1. Ornaments are from Pier 1. Disney World. Michael's. A boutique. You know, you can find. I feel like Halloween trees are becoming more and more of a thing. So, there they are. Still love it. And I will put that picture down below in case you want to see like a more stable view of it. I have a picture on my Instagram. And next is this. The Never Ending Lipstick. Sonia Kashuk Moisture Luxe Tinted Lip Balm in Hint of Pink. That's how much I have left of it. And I had this in my 5x Fall. Obviously I didn't use it up. But I swear I used it every day. I reapplied it. There it is. It's a really nice mid-tone pink. It's a little bright, but I think it looks really nice on the lips. I like the formulation of this. I really like the bullet size. I think it's like, I have the CoverGirl Smoochies, but the bullet size of these are a lot bigger. But this is very easy to apply. Nice packaging. However, it's really nice at first. It's really moisturizing and great, but it does feel like it gets dry after like an hour or so. This isn't a long-lasting lips item at all, but I do like it. So, that's that. And I use these together. This I'm not near as big. I don't know. I go back and forth with this. It's sticky. It is what I have on today, but not ridiculously sticky. It's got some nice pigment. I should probably tell you what it is. It's the Bare Minerals lip gloss in the shade Cupcake. So it's just kind of a peachy, almost orange tone nude. This is in my 13 by Halloween, and it's almost gone. I have it today mixed with Smashbox. What is this? Be Legendary lip gloss. Yeah, in the shade Pout. So it is lighter than usual. But there it is. I like it, but it's just not the best formulation. I don't know. Like I said, I go back and forth with it. Unfortunately, this is why I don't believe in buying backups. I probably would not repurchase this again. I'm trying to use it up. I can't find it. It's down there. But I have a full-sized backup of this that I had bought a while ago. So, I've still got another one. And obviously that backup's pretty old because this is old. But I'm still using it. And I'm going to use it up. It hasn't gone off and smelled weird or anything. So, going to use that up. Next, and I didn't realize I had lost these. But apparently I've lost two of my eyeliners. And it's the Pixi and the Silky Eye Pen. I had the shade Copper Glow and Black Tulip at the time. I know I had used them up, but I haven't used them up. I mean, I know that. But this is the shade Incandescent Iris. No, Iridescent Iris, yeah. And it's really pretty. These are really silky and smooth. They do have glitter, so don't put them on your waterline. But on your top line, I think they're great. They last really long. But I've lost two of them. I don't even know how that happened. You know, and it's kind of sad because I have moved since this video. Let's see. Park 16th, Dublin, here. I have moved 3 times. I think I had them in Dublin when I was living there over the summer. I want to say. So I don't know how long I've lost them. But I just noticed them now, so, you know, that tells you something. But I like them a lot. Highly recommend them. They're a little expensive. Pixi and Sonia Kashuk are kind of those upper, like, higher end. I really think they're like mid-tone range. You can find them at Target, but like their eyeliners are like $12 to $15, so they're kind of expensive. But they're not like a $20 eyeliner like from Toothpaste. So yeah, there's that. I like them. Still would recommend them. Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bold Gold. This is great. I had hit pan on them, but it was getting kind of dry, so I mixed it up, and Now it's just like brand new again. But you can see that it's not like perfectly smooth. It's so creamy. So if you feel like they're getting dry, mix them up. Because I didn't put anything in it. Like, I know you can put eye drops and stuff in them. I haven't put anything in it, but it's like brand new again. And these are super pigmented. There we go. It's a really nice kind of deep, almost a little greeny antique gold shade. I really, really like it. I use it as a base all the time. Right now I'm trying to use up something else, but I do use this as a base all the time. I recommend getting it. And they're not very expensive. Next, Toothpaste Shadow Insurance. I like it. I've used that up since then. Haven't repurchased it. I have said many times, and I'm probably gonna go over this many times still, that I think the e.l.f. eyelid primer is the same. I found recently that I'm not liking it as much. I think I've just used a lot better ones since this time, and I really, right now, my all-time favorite is the Lorac Behind the Scenes. I talked about it in my last month's favorites, which will be linked down below in case you missed that. But like, I wore that eye primer with the Lorac palettes, which are very like smooth and buttery, so they are kind of more prone to creasing. And I wore the eyeshadows for like 12 hours, and I did Zumba in that time, and I still think they looked really nice, so I like that better. I haven't tried the Toothpaste in a long time, so right now I wouldn't consider it still a favorite. However, I might get some of it in one of the holiday palettes if I decide to purchase that, which, let's be honest, I probably will, so I'll maybe let you know if it might end up in a favorites again. Gloria Jean's Hazelnut Coffee, still my favorite K-Cups. They're hard to find again, and by hard to find I mean they're not available at Target, because that's where I shop. I think you can get them at Walmart, but my Walmart is way over yonder, and my Target's like right there, so I don't buy those anymore. I don't like the Green Mountain kind. The Archer Farms Toasted Hazelnut is quite nice if you're looking for a Target brand hazelnut that you like. Green Mountain I think is gross. Clean and Clear Morning Burst Facial Cleanser. I think this is the third one I've gone through since then. I bought the hydrating one that's blue, as I've said many, many times, but just in case you're thinking about it, don't buy that. It dries out my skin, and I do have kind of dry, dehydrated skin. This is really nice. It smells kind of orangey, but it's not like knock you in the face orange. And it's got a very light exfoliation, nothing that's really even noticeable, in my opinion. But it wakes you up, and it's just nice. It makes my face feel clean. Next is the Crest Pro Health Toothpaste. Right now I'm using Crest 3D White. I do like the Pro Health better. I'm afraid I'm gonna like put this all over. You like my shirt? It's new. And it is October, but it's a warm day in Savannah. So, you know, I'm wearing it. But anyway. Pro Health Toothpaste. Still like it. Still my favorite. I'm using 3D White right now. It's nice, but I think the Pro Health is better. Noxzema. This is a classic for me. Now, Noxzema is what my mom has used like since she was in her 20s. So for my family, it reminds me of my mommy. My sister uses it. I like it. However, it is a little thick. It's just like a white. There you go. Smells like eucalyptus. And a little bit goes a long way, as you can tell. But it feels kind of thick on your skin and sticky. But it's nice. It reminds me of my mom. If you're ever burned on your face, use it, or burn anywhere. My mom is like, I swear I could have like cut off my leg and she'd be like, just put some Noxzema on it, it'll make it better. My mom thinks Noxzema cures everything because it is medicated with eucalyptus oil, so it helps burns and stuff. If you cut off your leg, I suggest going to a hospital, not putting Noxzema on it though. Next, I had Publix Spray and Raspberry Sweet Tea. I did really like that. I don't really shop at Publix anymore because I have a Kroger now. Kroger's are in Florida. At this point in time, I was still in my undergrad at University of Florida. And so I like it. It's real, real sweet, almost syrupy. So if you like really, really sweet tea like I do, I recommend it. And last but not least, Kanga, come here. Come here, get your lazy booty up. Are you gonna come here or not? It has something to do with Kanga. I'm not just being like real random. Let's get her. Come here. She's being lazy. Any other time, she would come and be like, oh no, let's snuggle. Oh, you tired. She's tired, girl. It's this, her Halloween collar. I love it. She has seasonal collars. I believe she has 6 or 7. Hippo does not yet, and he was very jealous when Kanga got her Halloween collar and he did not get his. I do always get matching tags. I live in an apartment complex. They've never gone out. I've never lost my dogs, but just in case, if somebody were to let them out, I don't know, like my maintenance man let them out, or just if anything happened to them, I want to know that they have a tag. I know, you're very jealous. Hippo, when I put this on, he was like, okay. And he was like sitting there just like, I'm ready for mine. And I didn't give him one. And I think I have to buy him some too. I'm sorry. But that is my Throwback Thursday. As you can see, I've used up some of these items. Some of them I have decent dents in. I don't know. I hope you like these. I really find them interesting. I usually get a pretty good feedback, so let me know what you think. As always, I love talking to you. Everything that's on my face is crazy, crazy makeup, as well as everything mentioned, any videos, any of that will be linked down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all real soon. Bye!